Good day everyone. Today we are excited to present our analysis of MyJPJ application, specifically focusing on a critical aspect of digital governance, optimizing payment methods. Before we dive in, let's introduce the team that worked on this comprehensive study. Our group is comprised of Nazrul Akmal, Muhammad Rafiq Zikri, Nik Muhammad Fizwan, and me, Wan Muhammad Hakim. Together, we pool our expertise in software evaluation to tackle this project.
Good morning everyone. Today I will be taking you through the history of evolution of the Malaysian Road Transport Department, widely known as JPJ. We will look at how it started, how the law evolved, and its vital role in Malaysia today. Before 1937, motor vehicle control in Malaya was highly fragmented. It was managed locally by police in Perak and Selangor, the Chief Inspector of Negeri Sembilan, and discrete officials in Pahang. Meanwhile, the non-associated Malay states had no enforcement at all. This changed in 1937 when the traffic enactment was passed under British martial law, creating the Road Transport Board to license public enterprise. On the 1st April of 1946, the Malayan administration centralized these powers, forming a unified road transport department to coordinate transportation nationwide. As traffic grew, the law evolved. The 1953 Road Traffic Ordinance replaced the 1937 enactment, and a dedicated enforcement division was formed to regulate commercial vehicles. To standardize laws across the country, further acts were passed, culminating in the Road Transport Act of 1987. The 1980s brought significant progress to Malaysia's transportation system, which burdened JPJ with new responsibilities. To cope, the department restructured its internal divisions. This led to various innovations to improve efficiency, making the 1990s a decade of highly encouraging progress driven by public demand. Today, JPJ operates under the Land Division of Ministry of Transport Malaysia. It provides high-quality counter service for licensing, manage revenue transparently, and enforce the Road Transport Act of 1987 to ensure prudent drivers and safe vehicles on our roads. And today, we also have MyJPJ to make sure that the user can use had no to go to the JPJ office to renew their license, so they can use the MyJPJ apps. Thank you.
Okay, this is business activities of MyJPJ. In Malaysia, there is a government body known as Jabatan Pengangkutan Jalan, JPJ, or the Road Transport Department. It primarily tasked with providing road safety, carrying out driver tests and issuing licenses, conducting vehicle registration and ensuring renewal of road tests through a system like JPJ EB. For compliance, officers from the Road Transport Department carry out patrol activities, roadblocks, and speed camera surveillance to uncover illegal modification as well as expired papers. The system that is used by this government body is called Payment Split 2, JPJ and PDRM. This system makes it clear that there should be a clear distinction on who is responsible for lines either JPJ or PDRM, where JPJ is concerned with technical matters as well as vehicles and license, while PDRM deals with traffic offence uncovered by police. Presently, JPJ uses digital technology like the MyJPJ and MySikap website to manage fines.
My name is Nick Muhammad bin Mafazi, metric number 20240229. Okay, I want to talk about objective. First, resolve the problem with payment split to JPJ and PRM. Ensure that the fine payment reach the right department at once. Eliminate error related to directing the money to JPJ and PRM. Second, solve the apps bug and logging issue in the MyJPJ apps. Update the apps software to make it easy to log in. Make sure that the system works perfectly no matter how many users are using it. Last, increase the update speed after the payment. Ensure that the information become available instantaneously after payment. Remove slow processing time after paying our road tax and registration. Ensure that you always have proof of your payment as a driver. Next, the problem statement. The payment split to JPJ and PRM system is used by the Jabatan Pengurusan Jalan JPJ to make sure that payment made to the agency are channeled to the right entity. JPJ for technical concerns regarding vehicle, while PRM get the traffic-related fine. Unfortunately, even the MyJPJ apps is an application that was made specification for the purpose of making the payment much easy for the use. The current payment split to system face problem due to a major system bug, which make logging in difficult and frustrating, along with the fact that the process of verifying your documentation take a very long time to process, causing the driver unnecessarily frustration. The solution that is recommended for this problem involve a digital overhaul of the current system in order to make the payment system more streamlined and error-free. Next, advantage of the proposed system. There are four major benefits that would be offered by the system proposed for JPJ. The first benefit comes from efficiency and cost saving. It thinks of going paperless. Having cloud service capable of handling traffic without pressing and switching from time-consuming manual processing to digital processing. The second benefit relates to improving public perception and experience by offering the ability of citizens to conduct all the transactions around the clock via the MyJPJ application. Minimize JPJ office and keeping track of each transaction in an online database to avoid any form of discrimination of preferential treatment. The third advantage involves increased road safety and enforcement through the use of smart sensors as AWS technology, which will enable officers to focus their effort on identifying offer in a targeted manner rather than resorting to manual roadblock.
Now let's move on to the potential user. There are 7 primary user segments in Malaysia. The first is private owner. Private owners manage their road tax, license and summons digitally. The second is e-hailing and vocational. They renew PSV and GDL online, no counter visit. The third is new drivers. The instant test result and digital P license got in the MyJPJ. The fourth is commercial transport. They automate load management and compliance. The fifth is auto industry. Faster vehicle type approval and registration. The sixth is used car market, instant ownership transfer via e-to-car. And the last but not least is JPJ enforcement, which is they can access to real-time AWAS and smart sensor data.
And now, to achieve our project's primary objective, we utilize two fact-finding techniques, interviews and questionnaires. First, we conduct an interview with the MyJPJ UI designer. The core purpose was to analyze the design and security of the payment gateway alongside the general UI process and navigation structure. Second, we distribute questionnaires to MyJPJ users, specifically targeting their experience with digital payments. In addition to measuring general satisfaction, our 1 to 5 scale ratings focus heavily on the reliability and ease of use of the payment system. By combining these methods, we gathered the expert and user data necessary to provide a comprehensive analysis of the MyJPJ payment experience.
Next, we move to questionnaire, interview, question, and existing document. The interview questions are divided into 4 main categories related to the MyJPJ app. The first category, system architecture and scalability, focus on how the app manage high traffic, maintain 24/7 service availability, synchronize data in MySICA, function during poor internet connection at roadblocks, and ensure cybersecurity protection. The second category, digital transformation and UI per UX, discuss how the app support user with low digital literacy, provide features for commercial transport operator, offer digital vocational license, send push notification for vehicle recalls, and enable secure ownership transfer through the e-to-car platform. The third category, enforcement and automation, focus on integration with AWAS, cameras for faster alert, access to smart weighing sensor data for commercial driver, support for enforcement officer in the field, instant kejara demerit notification, and legal verification of digital license. Lastly, the future improvement and innovation category, explore features planned to enhance the app features, automation, security, and overall user experience. So, next we move to Gantt chart. Okay, this Gantt chart shows the project timeline and task duration. First, the team does the preparation work for 2 days. Next, questionnaires, interview, and document review are carried out for 3 days. After that, the system architecture and problem analysis phase take 2 days. Then, the UI and the digital transformation discussion with user is done in 1 day. Lastly, the project moved to the enforcement and automation phase for business activities. Overall, the chart helps organize the tasks and track the project progress step by step.
Last, conclusion. First, JPJ moved from an old manual system to a modern, efficient digital system. Next, fix existing system bug, logging error, and slow payment processing. Next, cloud-based solution ensures smooth payment split between JPJ and PDRM. Next, digital record and document update instantly after payment is made. Next, eliminate paperwork through fully digital enforcement and operation. Next, OS and smart vehicle sensor improve road safety and compliance. Last, greater transparency for all users, from individual citizen to logistic companies.
We hope our findings provide a useful roadmap for future enhancements to the app's financial ecosystem. So, thank you everyone for your time and your attention today.